Welcome back to Ollie's Farm, and today I'm down at Ben Burgess looking at the brand new 6050R. David English has just showed me around the tractor.
The whole joystick is configurable to what the customer wants.
Right.
The orange ones are preset, you can't do nothing with these.
Okay, is that cruise control on the top there?
Yeah, so the cruise control here, so this one here basically is this cruise control here.
Oh, okay.
So we can preset these speeds.
Right.
So when we're in the field, we can go into number 16 here, and then when we're driving we can set the speed up and down.
Yeah.
And when we're happy with that, we press and hold it, and it will remember that speed.
Oh, got you.
So if you're setting it on a headland, instead of having to push the joystick forward,
yeah,
we just press 16 and she'll just accelerate to that speed. So for instance, if we're drilling, that might be a drilling speed.
Yeah.
When we come to the headland, we can go back to 12.
Right.
Okay, and if I want to reduce that speed so it's more comfortable, like I say, put 8 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
So as I come to a headland, I press that, the whole tractor will slow down to 8 kilometers an hour. We can lift the drill on, say, number B or A.
Yeah.
Turn round, set auto track on number 12,
and then
drop the drill, go back.
Wow, everything is literally done off the joystick, isn't it? Yeah, that's great. That's great.
To do all this.
Yeah, you don't have to mess around with that. Yeah. So it's everything's more or less like preset, like you say.
Everything's preset.
And then you've got a new joystick there. Is that for the hydraulics?
So this one here is really a little bit redundant, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Because everything we can do on there, we can do on here.
Oh.
All right. The only thing you would do with that, if I had a front linkage,
right,
or a 4-end loader,
yeah,
then I would want to put it onto this joystick.
Right. Okay.
Because you can't do this. That's only a speed control.
The size of this thing is just ridiculous compared to the 6930. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. I mean, you could say 5 if you're actually jumping into the cab, but it's basically a ladder to get into it, which is fine. But it's a really nice place to be as well. I'm really amazed actually how John Deere have come along over the years. This cab is absolutely massive. It is just ridiculous. We've got the new Command Pro joystick on here as well, which David was just showing me. You can go forwards and backwards, reverse and forwards, I think, if you nudge it to the left, but there's a clicker underneath here which you can use to again make it go forwards and backwards. There's lots and lots of amazing new features on this new joystick. They've completely made it customizable, which is a really good thing to do. On the new computer here I can just press menu, and I mean, if we wanted to go to audio, you can pair your phone up on the Bluetooth so easily. Just pair device. Everything is. What I'm noticing about this is that everything is just so simple and clear. I mean, when you compare this to my old 6300, I mean, it's like being in the Starship Enterprise here. I really like the seating position, and I've got a massive passenger seat here, absolutely huge. I mean, I'd say that's almost the same size as the actual seat itself. So yeah, 250 horsepower. It's basically a high-end contractor's John Deere, really, because you've got 300 horsepower in a 6 Series model and frame. Hence, I think that was the whole idea of them releasing 300 horsepower in a 6 Series model. Otherwise, they would have just put it in a 7 Series or even an 8 Series. I've noticed the front suspension here seems to be a bit different to the regular TLS. I think this is TLS Plus, which is a sort of more modern variant of what's on the 6930 at home. I'm looking as well on the front linkage, and there's a John Deere imprint on the forged frame, which is unusual. I'm thinking, are John Deere making their own front linkages now, or what's going on with that? Because usually it's Zuderberg who make the front linkages, but nice machine nonetheless. I think they've had it on it's on a Bailey trailer. I don't know what it's been carting though. I'd imagine maybe they're just using it to move the trailer around. There's a Bunning muck spreader there. It's a Farrell Contracting's one. I suppose they've just got it in for a service or something. This is a 155R. If I was going to buy another John Deere or replace the 69 ever one day, I don't know. I think I'd probably be more than likely that it would be the 155R. So I'd imagine this one's done quite a few hours, but you can see this one's obviously slightly similar to the 6250, but not exactly the same because you haven't got the Command Pro joystick. You've got the auto power system, a bit similar to what I've got on the 6930, more or less the same actually. But on this one, obviously, you've got the command arm with the new computer system, which I'm not actually sure what John Deere are calling it at the moment. So yeah, parked up next to the 6250 here is a 195. Quite a nice machine again. I don't think it's got a Command Pro joystick. I think it's more exclusive at the moment to the 6250. Although I have been told that you can order a 155R now with the Command Pro joystick, which is pretty exciting. So I've just found a 6830. Not sure how many hours it's done, but 6830, for those of you who don't know, is the one down from my 6930. I think this one's only 40k, looking at those hubs. It's probably done quite a few hours, to be fair, looking at the tyres as well. But a nice machine nonetheless. I think they're rated at about 140 horsepower. Big Trelleborg tyres on the back here with deep dish rims. Obviously got the telescopic hitch. 57 plate. Oh, and I think we've got a 6920S here. Oh, doesn't look in the best shape, to be brutally honest. Yeah. Oh dear. But I should imagine it's done quite some hours this. Oh, it's 50k. Oh, it's 50k. I might have to ask about this one. Could be a potential restoration project, hey? Oh, love the exhaust. Someone's just cut the old one off. Oh wow, 7310R just next to it. It's quite nice, quite nice. I think that's only 40k, but I couldn't tell you. Ooh, talk about a rear wheel weight. If you're going down the road, you'd have to be careful on that one. This poor old 6920. She's done some hours. I can tell you that. Oh god. Oh, it's got auto power, just like the 69. Oh my word, the seat's gone. I've just gone down to the ground. It's very similar, the cab, to the 6930's cab. It's more or less the same. I'm just going to stick the key in. Someone's left. Oh, there's a key already in it. I don't know how many hours it's done. There's some problems with it. Transmission oil, pressure sensor defective. Might just leave that one. Might just leave this one alone. I should think it's done loads of hours. I haven't seen a 6920 in that bad condition in a long time. Oh wow, 6215R. Someone's put a chrome exhaust on it as well. It's quite a nice touch. Looks relatively new actually. Yeah, it's really nice actually. Really nice. I do like the 6215R. It's 50k as well. Command arm. Oh, hello. There's a little vitamin down here. That would be handy for mucking out the cow sheds. Oh, look at this little gem, 6110R. What a honey. What a honey. The modern day 6300. So let's have a look at the spec. It's 50k. Continentals, I think they are. Oh no, Metas. They look very similar though. I think someone's there cleaning out their tractor. Quite a nice tractor, this one. It's a 67 plate. And it's a demo, so probably hasn't done a lot of work at all by the looks of things. Oh, it's got air brakes on the back as well, being 50k. This is going to be a 4-cylinder machine though. That's the only problem for me, because I ideally need something with 6 cylinders these days, because I've got some quite power-hungry tasks at home. But a nice tractor nonetheless, really nice. And this is my type of tractor right here, 6200. Used to have a 6300. I think you can see in a previous video there was a farewell to it, which I never really showed it to YouTube that much. But this is a 6200 they've got in. I'm presuming it's for sale. Yeah, it's quite a tidy little tractor, to be fair. It hasn't done, by the looks of things, a massive amount of hours, but you know, the year it is, it's in relatively good condition. This has got a 3.8 litre 4-cylinder engine. I know these tractors more or less inside and out. I do miss my old 6300 actually. Just sitting in here brings back so many memories. Oh yeah, this one's got 3 spools as well. Mine only had 2, but 3 would be really nice. Might have to inquire about this one. Drive control. Not a lot of people knew about that, but there's a little variable thing here. I didn't know about that for about 3 years, and then someone showed me. forward and backward shuttle here. On this one, this is your revs, power quad, basic, reliable, gets the job done, and just goes on for years really. But yeah, it looks like it would take quite a bit of work to get this old girl back into good shape, but I would relish the opportunity. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so I'm now back at home because the memory card on my camera decided to clog up with memory because it's only 4 gig. So I've just ordered a brand new 16 gig memory card from Amazon. So hopefully that won't happen in the future. Apologies for that. Great takeaways from today though. I really enjoyed looking at the 6250R. What a tractor. The Command Pro joystick was really interesting. I'm hoping at some point in the future I'll get to have a good drive and a good go on one. Whether it's on this farm or at Ben Burge's, I really don't know. But it would be nice to try out the Command Pro joystick just to see what it's like and how it operates. The 6155R I saw today as well was great. I really like the interface, and the command arm was really interesting to see, comparing it to the auto power offset system I've got in the 6930 on the farm here. But all in all, a really great and productive afternoon looking at a lot of machinery. The 6920S, I've just been on their website and it's unfortunately not there. It's not for sale because I can't find it on there. I'm assuming it's a customer's. 6830, that one today I believe was for sale because I found one with 4,500 hours online on their website, so I'm assuming it's the one we saw today. What else? The 6200, what a gem, huh? Yeah, that was quite interesting seeing that today. I am actually going to be looking in the future for a project tractor to do up, so whether that's going to be a 6-cylinder model or a 4-cylinder John Deere, I couldn't tell you. But I'm going to let you guys decide on that one. So stay tuned, do comment, rate and subscribe. Tomorrow I'm going to be moving the red poles from the marshes back home to the farm here with the 6930 and the Johnston cattle float. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next video.